Welcome back. It's been an eventful day. Jorn Neumann has taken leg one of the two-wheel drive A final. This is leg two. We're just going to have a driver introduction now.
Drivers for A main, the last drivers.
So they're going to allow... Try and hold this still on Zoom. It's tricky. It's going to be a driver introduction of all the A finalists, and then we're going to have a final leg two. So will Jorn Neumann take it? Will Mike Orlowski? Or just getting a reminder there, we're not to touch the cars. We're so far away from the track. Well, the crash zone is quite a bit out there.
Just missing Jorn. Mr. Neumann.
So as Jorn makes his way up onto the rostrum, just a big thanks to Schumacher and to Rudbits, who are my special sponsors for the Euros. Our normal sponsors will be back for Torch. So here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're making a speedy driver's presentation. Entering in the 10th spot, coming from Hungary. Why didn't you strike that now? Okay, Portugal. And you're 30. Still Portugal. And 30 years old, racing an XB2 chassis, Hobby Wing motor, Hobby Wing Speedo. You got a Sunbird radio and Sun Pedal battery. He's sponsored by X-Ray, Hoodie, Hobby Wing, Sun Pedal, Monaco RC, more graphics, BR1 servos, Doobie Design, an Officina RC. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bruno Coelho.
Bruno, model competitor in my opinion.
Entering from Sweden. He's racing associated B6.4 Hobby Wing motor, Hobby Wing Speedo, Sunbird radio, Aeromax batteries, and he's sponsored by Associated Factory Team, Hobby Wing, Netto RC, Spectral Engineering, and Barbecue Unlimited. Ladies and gentlemen, from Sweden, Alexander Landon.
Alexander Landon in 9th. It is Associated.
8th fastest car on the grid, entering from Norway. He's racing a Schumacher chassis, LRP engine in it. You got LRP batteries, Sunbird radio, and LRP Speedo is also. He is sponsored by Schumacher, LRP, Sunbird, One Up Racing, Hoodie, T-Works, Elefant, and TK stickers. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning junior champion, world champion also, Daniel Koberwick.
Daniel Koberwick for Norway in 8th.
Entering from France, 7th fastest on the grid, with a S-Work chassis underneath him. He got an LIP motor in it, he got LIP Speedo, radio Sunbird, and battery is also from LIP. He is sponsored by S-Works, LIP, J-Concept, MBRC Products, Donut Racing, Battelle Shop, Up Design, Lab Monitor, and then I got SM13 DGX Graphics from France, Clément Boda.
Clément Boda, also known as Machinette, of course.
6th fastest on the grid, entering from Germany, racing a Yokomo chassis, LLP batteries, LLP engine.
7th.
He got a 8 Heps Racing radio, LLP batteries. He raced sponsored by Yokomo, LLP, Power HD, Mutant, Heps Racing, Six Mick, and Ultimate. Ladies and gentlemen, 19-year-old Burak Kilic.
Burak Kilic, the only Yokomo drivers in Europe left, I think, for certainly off-road.
LRP motor, LRP Speedo, Sunbird radio, LRP batteries. He's sponsored from Schumacher, LRP, Evolution RC, ORB Racing, Spatty Paint, Sunbird, and RDT Products. From the Netherlands, Mr. Wesley from Helmond.
Local hero Wesley van Helmond starts
4th
fourth.
fastest on the grid entering from Italy.
Starts.
He is racing associated B6 chassis.
Fifth,
He got a Hobby Wing motor in it, Hobby Wing Speedo. He got a Samba radio and Sunpadal batteries. He's sponsored by Associated, Matrix, Hobby Wing, Sunpadal, Samba, Aeromax, T-Works, Rudok, Rock Design, and Stick It One. Ladies and gentlemen, from Italy, Mr. David Ongaro.
Looking particularly
Third
tall up
fastest
there
on the
today.
grid entering from Denmark. He's racing an associated chassis. Reedy motor, Reedy Speedo, Samba radio, and Reedy batteries. He's sponsored by Associated Reedy. FT, you got RC Kongen, Netto RC, Rudok, T-Works, Sixbig, and Spectel Engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, the 15-year-old Marcus Keon.
Marcus Kerup, the teenager.
Second
Third
fastest on our grid,
fastest.
entering from Poland with a Schumacher chassis, Hobby Wing motor, Hobby Wing Speedo, Samba radio, Sunpadal batteries. He's sponsored by Schumacher, Hobby Wing, Sunpadal, Power HD, Witch Racing, MR33, Tony Sport, Samba, T-Works, Trispitch, Core RC, and BP Design, 33 graphics. Mr. Michael Orlovsky.
Michael Orlovsky starts second on the grid.
Top qualifier entering from Germany. Racing a S-Works chassis, Orca motor, Orca Speedo, Samba radio, Gensace batteries. He's sponsored by S-Works, Orca, Gensace, highest TP Pro, the T-Pro, T-Works, Stick It One, RK Paint, MBRC products, and the oldest man on this grid also. Welcome to the top qualifier, Jörn Neumann.
Well, what else need to say about Jorn? Maybe the oldest man on the grid, but he's not had it just yet. He's only 32 years of age, so
All masters on a
still
position.
another
All spectators,
solid
please go from the track
decade in
now.
him, I would like to think. If he can.
Track's over.
So, track is open. They're going to do a warm-up lap and then form the grid. And I just got to check my zoom level and make sure it's all right. See how we're looking up here. We're not looking too bad. I might just go in a little bit. So if you're just joining us, two-wheel drive A final leg one has happened. I encourage you to go back. Please look at that. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Sorry now to be badgering you on a Wednesday afternoon as you watch toy car racing, but it's really important if you can hit like and subscribe. It just keeps the whole engine running, wheels turning, gears moving, whatever you like. So if you joined us for two-wheel drive A final leg one, you will know that it was Jörn Neumann who took that. Initially he broke away and had a healthy lead, and then either he slowed up or Michael Orlovsky got quicker. I suggest it's the latter.
So it looks okay for me.
And Michael Orlovsky caught right up to his back
Race
bumper.
director says it's okay. The chairman says it's
So.
okay. Marshall's ready.
Here we go.
Huh? Yeah, just the marshal is working. Everybody stays where you are, you know the figure. Only marshal is marshalling, nobody else. Good. Marshal's ready, drivers ready, mate. Drivers ready. Aiming number 2 for the European Championship 2022 here in Utrecht in the Netherlands. Drivers, we're going racing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And they are away.
So
Let's
far,
see,
nice and clean. Keep it up,
everybody
guys.
jumps beautifully over the first couple of jumps into the cambered corner. There's nothing in this.
Yeah, looking good. Keep it up,
Worn
keep it up.
with maybe a fraction, maybe not. No, there's nothing in it yet. They're all evenly spread. So Jörn Neumann leads. Michael Orlowski in second. Marcus Kerrup in third. As they come round on their second lap. There's nothing in this. I have to say 2 days ago, when Norman was dominating, I thought it wouldn't be this close. There you go.
After the first round, trying to catch up to Neumann up front. This time Kerry is a bit more set. Had a bit of flow in his car.
Wow. Mistake from Johan Neumann. He spins at the second hairpin.
Also taking the pressure in here, trying to make the move. Did it also. Now Neumann down in the first spot. Wow. How for Lappin losing 3 spots. That's no good.
He spins at the hairpin and he's back into traffic. Causes
the fastest car in this field. We have seen it every time,
got away with that.
every run. Getting back in the 3 spot with a clean
Johan back up
overtake
to
maneuver.
third.
Very good. So one is
Orlowski is going to have to get the hammer down.
Carroll trying to make some space between them and Johan Neumann in a 3 spot.
One question we haven't addressed is there an overtaking opportunity on this track? It's going to be at one of the hairpins, but anyway, but there's a mistake for Kerrup. That's letting Michael Orlowski breathe a bit, and it pushes Jorn right up onto the back of Kerrup. You can see them there. So let's try to keep Michael in sight, but see how Jorn tries. Oh, Kerrup runs wide, which is only playing into David Ungaro's favour in fourth.
Line for his car. So the best way to do it is get a faster car in front to catch up to Orlowski.
So Orlowski crosses the line. Now Kerrup, now Neumann, now Ungaro. There's nothing in this. Orlowski has a little buffer, but it's not enough to absorb a mistake.
So Kerrup catching up to Orlowski.
Oh, Orlowski getting it wrong there, but recovers. Had a chassis slap on the third bump. So halfway. Michael Orlowski is in control up the front because he's pacing himself. The others are trying to catch and they're having bobbles and mistakes. We're just going to drop back now to Marcus Kerrup. There he is. So it's 27.9s. This group here of Kerrup, Neumann and Ungaro all together, as that is Neumann off, back down to fourth. So that breaks it up a bit. Now, Kerrup in the two spot. Kerrup is second, let's use English. Now, Kerrup, we all know, can take it up a notch if he's behind. Let's see what he can do. It's one thing catching Michael Orlowski. It is a different thing altogether trying to get by him. And I don't see how it can happen because Orlowski is being neat as in the background. Ungaro is over. And Ungaro recovers to third, but he's holding up a big traffic jam of cars some seconds behind. Mistake from Orlowski, overshoots it. Overshoots the sap end as well. He's giving, and he's over. Well, we saw Michael Orlowski make several mistakes. He ran wide on 2 bends and then he comes in contact with the cone. So now it's Marcus Kerrup. Marcus Kerrup leads. And he is ragged. Kerrup needs to tighten up. Let's see him on this. Okay. Can Orlowski pull it back? As I can hear carnage in the background. More carnage in the background. Now there's Kerrup out in the lead. Orlowski too far behind. Ungaro in third, 20 seconds to go. It is Wesley Van Helmont in fourth. So back to Kerrup. I don't see Orlowski catching. It's just the gap is just too big. It's come out of nowhere. So Marcus Kerrup, after a mistake from Jorn Newman and Michael Orlowski, takes second. So there's a battle. Oh, Jorn Neumann. I think it'll come down to the transponder position on that one. Okay. So Jorn Neumann, after two big accidents, has recovered to third. So I didn't take note of where Marcus Kirrup came in the first run, but Orlowski with 2 seconds and Neumann with a first and a third are joint on points, with Jorn taking the tie with a win. So it's going to leg 3. Thanks again to Schumacher and Ruud Bits, and thanks to the crowd I was standing in for being so nice and quiet so you can hear me. Thanks for watching.